Welcome to Scriptural Snapshots, brought to you by Living Faith Ministries in Kaiser, West Virginia, where we bring the living Word of God into your life. I'm Pastor Gordon Brubaker. You know, Jesus announced his ministry quoting Isaiah chapter 61. He said, "The Spirit of the Lord of God is upon me, because the Lord has anointed me to preach good tidings to the poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the recovery and the opening of prison to those who are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our God." Now, we're studying what God revealed to us in prayer on, on April the 29th. And he talked to us about the day of vengeance. And here's Jesus did not, when he introduced his ministry, he did not say verse 2. He only quoted verse 1. But verse 2 is to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord. He ended there on purpose. But he did not say the day of vengeance of our God. Now, the reason he did that, I believe, is because the day of vengeance is still coming. It's ahead. Jesus did not come to say, "Hey guys, this is it. I'm the final one. After me, if you don't believe in me, you're all doomed and you're all going to be destroyed." He didn't. He came to send the mercy of God. He came to proclaim liberty to the captives, to set us free from sin, because as we've said, the vengeance of God comes against sin, not against people, but it comes against this sin that dominates them, that controls them, that manipulates them to do the things that are anti-God. So Jesus did not come to bring the day of vengeance of our God, meaning it's still in the future, but it's coming. The day of vengeance hasn't come yet, but it's coming. And I think we should live in fear of the respect, the all outright fear, but we don't want to be caught in that day of vengeance to be on the wrong side of the fence. I've heard recently that if you're a fence setter today, you're in trouble because Satan owns the fence today. See, there is no neutral ground. People used to say, "Well, I'm just kind of waiting." No, you can't. You've got this day to decide whom you will serve, either life or death. But you serve somebody in it. So, what is the day of vengeance? Well, Isaiah chapter 34 describes God's judgment on the nations. Chapter 34:2 says, "For the indignation or the boiling anger of the Lord is against all nations." This is the wrath of God that we read about in the book of Revelation. His wrath is for all the nations. It's for all those who have abandoned God, who are anti-God, who have turned against God. Now, I said this the other day, but I want you to hear this again. So many people in the world are against God, against Christianity, that has done more than any other religion in the earth to liberate people, to set people free. And I know there's going to be some out there where Christianity is evil. Christianity has been misused, yes. Christianity has been abused by sinful men. But if you get back to the essence of Christianity, and you read Isaiah 61, Jesus came to open the prison to those who are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord. It says, I'm forgiving sin, and I'm letting people come back to me. No other religion, I could name a bunch, no other religion in the world has ever said that, because they don't have a God that loves people. Now, it's emphatic, but people are an object. They're pagan religions, meaning they do not have a God that loves them. They do not have a God who cares for them. All they have is a mean, nasty, ugly God. And it's through that lens that they're interpreting that the vengeance of God is, oh, he's a mean God. No, the mean God is the one who takes away your freedom. The mean God is the one who strips you of liberty and freedom of speech and freedom of voice. That God, pagan God, is the one who likes slavery, who likes bondage, who likes destroying the lives of people. And they seek dominance over everybody else. But Jesus taught us, love our enemies, pray for them who persecute you, and learn how to be the servant to where you serve others. And don't try to be Lord over everything, because that's what the pagans do. And see, for this reason, we need to understand the vengeance of God Well, so the indignation, boiling anger of the Lord is upon all nations who have rejected God. Why do you reject the one who loves you and saves you and delivers you? Because you're of your father, the devil. He was a murderer from the beginning and the father of all lies. We are children of the light and the children of the God who loves us and forgives us and calls us his own. I'm Pastor Gordon Brubaker. God bless you.